El Modena, El Modena, El Modena High. Hit him with an enchilada right between the eye. El Modena High School. We're heading on over to the drama department. The drama department. I was in drama in high school. Over here, Mrs. Harriday. Mrs. Harriday. She was here for like lots of years. And I don't know, I got some doors open. I hope we don't cause any trouble here. And anyways, I think it was this room right here where it says Rivera. And we went ahead, and this was our drama department. And I was in a lot of plays. I just had some fun. If you know I'm a little bit hammy, it's because of the drama. I was in 3 or 4 major plays here at El Modena. I was in 1776. I played Colonel Thomas McKin of the Scottish. And I was one of the kind of congressmen. And then I played the mortician in our town. Was it Joe Stoddard? I was a mortician. And I played in a few other plays here at El Modena, but it's just a lot of great memories. I wasn't really the very most popular guy. I wasn't really an athlete. I was racing the motorcycles, the speedway. Goal! So a few people really adored me, and most people are like, who is this guy? And I'm still riding a little bit of speedway nowadays. We had a good time. I got 2nd place in the main event. I should have won that race. This is my alma mater, where we went to high school. It's where we did a lot of fun things. We rode those motorcycles as a senior. We ripped down the hallway. I had my speedway bike. I was the only we're with a bunch of motocross riders. They're all going down this hallway over here. And it lasted just a few minutes, and I stayed longer. And I went out to the baseball field, and the principal was chasing me here, the vice principal, and he almost caught me. I stalled the speedway bike. I had to push start it, bump start it, and the vice principal had these hard shoes, and he was ready to grab me. There was like 2,000 kids cheering, go, 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 because they didn't want me to get caught by the vice principal, because you weren't going to graduate from high school if you got caught, because they were mad if you got caught. And just as he was ready to catch me, my bike started, my old JAP, and I took off, and the guy fell on his face, and he had like mud or whatever on his face. He was in the grass on the baseball field area. I was doing power slides over in the baseball field, and everybody just loved it. I went home, I changed my clothes, I was in my leathers, and I taped my name thinking that nobody was gonna know who I was, right? And when they started the school, I got a slip going to the principal right here, and the principal's right here in this office. And I went to the principal, and the principal said, like, I know you did it. You were the speedway rider on this track. Almost got caught by my vice principal. And he said, don't lie to me, young man. I know you did it. And I said, well, yeah, I did it. So what? Who cares? And he said, well, you know that if you get caught, you're not going to graduate from El Modena High School. And I said, but I didn't get caught. I turned myself in. So that's not the same, right? The vice principal didn't catch me. And he said, well, like, maybe, yeah, you're right. And I said, yeah, I didn't get caught. I just come in because I'm an honest guy. I turned myself in, and I even admitted it. I said, yeah, that was me on the speedway bike riding these halls. And then the principal, he said, okay, Brian, you graduate. Have a good life. Good luck to you. All the success. It's very nice to meet you. And that was it. I graduated from the high school. But I didn't get caught. I turned myself in. And we had lots of memories here. This is really a cool place. El Modena High School. Right above me was my business class, Mrs. Johnson. And we went ahead and did the ducks. We put these ducks in the Villa Park pond, and they're in the pool with a bunch of signs when we played the football game. They just played Villa Park like Thursday night, just a few days ago. And our class, we won the Spirit Week, the first time the seniors won the Spirit Week. Because of me and my buddy, we went ahead and we took these ducks from Eisenhower Park here in Orange, and we made floating signs, and we got all these ducks. I think it was like 6 of them. We each had like 2 ducks. There's 3 of us, and we went to Villa Park, and we did this thing. We took pictures, and everyone just loved it. And we won the Spirit Week, and the El Modena was called the Ducks for many years because of the ducks we did. And then they kind of changed it over the years, you know how things are. But we had a good time. We had a good Spirit Week. I got my glasses here. We had a good senior year, and it was a lot of fun, and it was kind of harmless. We goofed around, we had a good time, and none of the girls liked me, but that's okay, you know. We had fun anyways. But we're here at El Modena High School in Orange, California. Chilling at El Modena High School. It was a good time, and it's over now. High school's over. I came back, we had a reunion. I came back here for the reunion, and then it got canceled. I was here, and they're like, we don't have enough people going, so we're gonna cancel the reunion. So the El Modena reunion is no more. So we're just hanging out here, having a good time, meeting a lot of friends. We're having a good time here in Orange County. It's a great place, great memories. It's just an awesome, awesome place. El Modena, El Modena, El Modena High. Hit them with an enchilada right between the eye. Da 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 da. El Modena High School. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today in Orange, California. We're hanging out at our old turf where we used to live, where we grew up. And now everything has changed. Everybody has moved, everyone's passed away. It's really, really different. And we're here at Loretta Drive, 437. But thank you so much, and we appreciate you hanging out with us today in Orange, hanging out here.